Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. For starters, this video is not sponsored at all, so I will need for you to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already, to help my little channel out. You know we love a supporting babe, okay? This video is a little different from what I'm used to making. It's a total voiceover, I know, but don't let that deter you from watching to the end, because I plan to drop some news. And also, did you know watching the video to the end or allowing it to play out fully increases my watch time, which in turns help with the YouTube algorithm? So first, I would like to discuss why this video is a total voiceover. One reason is because I really haven't had to speak to anyone at all, well, except for Jasmine. But as far as a normal conversation with others, I haven't had to open my mouth. Amora left me this week to visit her grandmother on her dad's side, so the house has been super quiet. And maybe, just maybe, I'm feeling the blues from my baby girl being gone. Listen, we haven't been separated since the summer of 2009. Another reason would be because I've been really hard on myself, y'all. And you can tell by the way I'm looking in this video. A mess, right? Sis is not cute right now. Sis does not feel confident. And sis is determined to get back to herself. I feel ugly. And don't comfort me in the comments either, because I know I'm beautiful, and so are you. But we all have those days where we just feel plumb ugly, and that's okay. I think it's healthy and humble, but like I said, sis is ready for the flip side, baby. Now that that's out the way, I would like to discuss what I did this week and what made it different from last week. So, if you've been watching my last few vlogs, you know I only walked for the first week, just to get my body moving and being active. The second week, I added upper body workouts. The plan was to do it every day, but I did it a few times that week. I basically just chose a 10 to 15 minute video from YouTube to focus on my arms. This week that you're currently watching, I took it a step farther. I walked on the treadmill for about 30 to 45 minutes. After the treadmill, I used a workstation with weight stacks for arm toning. I did 4 to 5 sets of 10. Then I used another workstation for arm and back toning. I did 5 sets of 10 with this. I always keep the weights about 10 to 15 pounds. Lastly, I would do some kind of ab and butt workout combo that would include me just using my body weight. I just did a few moves that I could remember from watching YouTube videos until it hurts or until I just can't go anymore. Now, for the news. In the first video of this quote-unquote series, I talked about my weight gain and how stress led to it. The pandemic affected me, and I did gain some weight from it, but it's not what put me over 185 pounds. Back in March, I hinted that a lot of things were happening. My life was changing and how I felt behind on things. I talked about some new training at work, but in the background, I was also planning my wedding for the following month. That's right. I got married in March. Remember those El Paso vlogs? I got married in El Paso, Texas when I went to visit Jazz. We decided that it was the best thing to do for our future plans to play out just how we intend. We kept it to ourselves and then later shared it with family and friends. But we knew we still wanted to include them in a sense. So I came up with the idea of having a virtual wedding since I vlogged everything. Not only did this bring on anxiety, but it also made me feel a little depressed. Happy to be married to the love of my life, but saddened from the fact of having second thoughts on how we decided to do things. And in return, I ate whatever made me feel good. I ate to combat the stress that stemmed from having to plan so much. I had a plan for the actual trip in March, plan for the virtual wedding, plan for Jasmine's arrival, and on top of that, I also had to plan for her 30th birthday. So between February and March, I gained an extra 10 pounds, which makes me 20 pounds over than what I would like to be, but I'm putting in the work right now. Anyway, I said I vlogged the wedding, which means there's footage. You guys, stay tuned. I got something for you. Look out for the next video. You do not want to miss it. I did not forget about you guys.